Are you ready for Psalms 3? If you're following along on our daily reading where you read along with me to read a Old Testament chapter and then a psalm or a proverb and then a New Testament chapter every day, you'll notice that these psalms go a lot quicker, but there's a lot more of them. In Genesis there's 50 chapters, in Psalms there's 150 chapters. But just like today, we read 26 verses in chapter 3 of Psalms. In Genesis today, there's only 8 verses in Psalm. It's a Psalm of David. He wrote it when he was fleeing from his son, Absalom. So, listen to these words. Lord, how art thou increased that troubled me? How are they that increase that trouble me? Many are they that rise up against me. Many there be which say of my soul, there is no help for him in God. Selah. But thou, O Lord, art a shield for me, my glory, the lifter up of mine head. I cried unto the Lord with my voice, and he heard me out of his holy hill. Selah. I laid me down and slept. I awaked, for the Lord sustained me. I will not be afraid of 10,000s of people that have set themselves against me round about. Arise, O Lord, save me, O my God, for thou hast smitten all my enemies upon the cheekbone. Thou hast broken the teeth of the ungodly. Salvation belongeth unto the Lord. Thy blessing is upon thy people. Selah. If you're going to hear that word Selah a lot as you read Psalms, the meaning of that word is think about that. So he tells you something and it says, think about that. So when you read that psalm, you want to pause just a second and think every time you read that word about what you just read. Selah. Think about that. Hey, may God add his blessing to reading of his word. God bless.